Hey there, everyone. Today we're diving into a topic that affects all of us, yet often goes unnoticed: the importance of mental health in our everyday lives. We all know life can be a bit of a roller coaster, with its ups and downs, right? But how often do we actually stop and reflect on our mental well being? In this video, we'll unpack the significance of mental health, how it influences our lives, and share some practical tips on how to nurture our mental wellness. Let's get started. To truly understand why mental health is crucial, we need to take a quick stroll down memory lane. Historically, mental health was often misunderstood and stigmatized. Many societies labeled those struggling with mental health issues as crazy or weak, which only made things worse. It wasn't until the late 20th century that we started to see a shift in how mental health was perceived. Awareness campaigns began to emerge, highlighting that mental health is just as important as physical health. Organizations like the World Health Organization, WHO, have since emphasized this idea, helping to lay the foundation for a better understanding and acceptance of mental wellness. So, knowing where we've come from helps us appreciate how far we still have to go. Fast forward to today, and we're seeing a shift in conversations around mental health. More people are starting to open up about their struggles, which is a huge step forward. However, challenges still persist. According to recent studies, 1 in 4 people will experience a mental health issue at some point in their lives. Scary, right? With the pressures of modern life, think social media, job stress, and even global events, it's more important than ever to prioritize our mental well being. Now, what does this look like in real life? For many, it means recognizing signs of stress, anxiety, or depression and taking action. It could be as simple as scheduling some me time or reaching out to a loved one to talk. It isn't all about diagnosing conditions, it's about fostering a culture of openness and support. So, let's normalize these conversations and ensure that mental health isn't a taboo topic. I remember a time in my life when I felt overwhelmed, juggling work, relationships, and just the day to day hustle. There were days I thought, is this really how it's supposed to feel? I reached out to a friend and we had a heart to heart. That conversation truly opened my eyes to the importance of talking things through. I wasn't alone in my struggles, and it felt great to share and hear that others were in the same boat. If you're feeling lost or overwhelmed, please remember, it's okay to ask for help. You're definitely not alone. If we don't take steps to prioritize our mental health now, the future might look pretty bleak. Imagine a world where people continue to struggle in silence, feeling isolated and unsupported. That's not the kind of future we want. We need to foster open discussions where asking for help is seen as a sign of strength, not weakness. Additionally, let's encourage workplaces and schools to promote mental health initiatives. Simple things like mental health days or workshops can make a big difference. Together, we have the power to create a more understanding and compassionate society for generations to come. So, what can you do? Start by sharing your thoughts in the comments below. Let's support each other and keep the conversation going. If you found this video helpful, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe for more content on mental health and wellness. Share this video with friends and family who might need to hear these messages. Let's build a community where we're all in this together. Your voice matters, and together we can inspire change and support each other on our journeys toward better mental health.